boom, boom. What's up? What's up? It's been a minute. Happy New Year, everybody. Where's everybody from? What's your zodiac sign? Hi, Deborah. Hello, hello. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. I am about to try out a new product on my hair. First time. And I'm going to record it, so I figured why not go live with all the madness. So I have 2 cameras set up, 2 lives going. You guys go ahead and share this live if you know someone that needs a little help with their natural hair or they have kids that need help with natural hair. Go ahead and share it. I haven't done one like this ever. I'm just putting on these under eyes because since I'm gonna film, I need to make sure I look awake. Okay, where is everybody from? Okay, Deborah's from Philly and she's a Sag. Okay, Philly. My sister used to go to school in Philly. I'm gonna try to make this like little makeup part pretty quick. Dee Dee and St. Thomas. Okay. It's crazy. Literally 7 people, well, 8 people here, 7 people here. I'm not gonna say what the platforms are because you know they don't like each other. I need to hear where everyone from over here is from. I'm gonna call this camera B. I'm gonna call this camera A. Um, yeah, in the meantime, while I'm getting all set up and such, I want to know your zodiac sign and where you're from. I think the most like surprising place I've seen people say they're from when I'm on live is like um, New Zealand. Like that was a real surprising one for me. Gotta be Connecticut, Capricorn. Okay, okay, okay. I'm a Virgo, and we live in Los Angeles. So, since technically this is like a little beauty video I'm just doing it just for issues and giggles. Um, I do like to make sure my skin looks a little something, something. We have Laverne from New York City, the Bronx, Scorpio. Okay, okay. I don't see nobody over here telling me where y'all from. Oh my gosh, what's up with the angry emojis? Do I need to get a moderator? This is all peace, love, and happiness over here. How is everyone enjoying their new year? I am still growing these brows out, so don't mind me while I fill them in. Yeah, I need to when I'm done. Yes, who is being angry, stressed? I don't know, but I'm gonna make you a moderator. Oh wait, it's not allowing me to do that yet. Okay, we'll see though. Listen, girl. It's Friday night. What's everybody doing? At home? I was like, who knows if anybody's gonna join this live because it's a Friday night. Whoa. Definitely missed the spot. It's been okay. Birmingham. Okay, so we got the Bronx, Birmingham, Connecticut, Philly. Thank you, Elaine, for the love. appreciate it. Yeah, you guys, listen. I know people gotta be at home on a Friday night like we are. So go ahead and share this live. Do y'all see that? Just like that. Do y'all see how long that took me? I'm a little mucusy, so if I'm like stuffly, it's cold in Philly. Oh my gosh, we have someone from the UK. I have family in the UK. They were just here in Florida for Christmas. Um, yeah, look, my brow is done. I low key like I don't think I'm gonna do my usual brow thing. Well, I don't know, cause sometimes cameras are tricky, and then later I'll be like, ah. So maybe I will do my usual brow. Um, in LA, a crazy thing is the weather was like really cold when I got here, and then now it's like warm. So gotta take the Allertech. But I had this weird mucus thing. It's still making its way out. Since literally the new year, I've been struggling for 16 days with mucus. Literally like choking me. Like crazy. Choking me. But do you guys see eyebrow A and eyebrow B? Lemon, ginger, garlic, I did all that. And I mean, every time I do have like the ginger tea, actually, anytime I have any food that has like turmeric, not turmeric, yeah, like seasonings in it, my husband and I both will have like a whole like mucus coming up attack. Like I could just be talking all of a sudden, and I have to go to the sink and like, and then yeah, it's pretty crazy. Um, or it'll be like in my hair. Like for a few days I couldn't even hear, but no matter how much, like it just was taking forever. We did the natural stuff. We did all those things. Um, so I don't know if other creators like show their filming process or not. Try a nasal spray. You know what? I'm actually out, but because my husband took the last one, and you're not supposed to like share that. um, but yeah, it's basically like pretty much out now, so I'm okay for the most part. Do other creators come on here and like show themselves filming? Because this will be my first time doing. No, it will be my second time, but the last time I was with my husband, and so I think it was kind of easier to remember that we're recording. I have a fear that I'm gonna forget that I'm supposed to be recording a video and just be here on live teaching y'all stuff. So if I forget, just remind me, please. I did try to like take some notes about what all I want to film. Normally don't film this late in the day, but you know what? 2026, going with the flow. Oh, this is actually pretty cool because I could use you guys to help me with the right brow because of the light. And then I use the other one to help me with the other brow. I hate when eyebrows are cousins. Like, you see this one has like an arch there, and then this one has like the arch there. I created this arch today. It looks really good. And I guess I created this, but I don't know what I did. But I am going to make them look more like identical twins. I used to use, someone said, dang, she drawing eyebrows. I have eyebrows, if you were. Let me be nice. 2026, 2026. Being nice. I'm being nice. Okay. I'm a millennial. Back in the day, we wanted to look like our mamas. So we were like tweezing away. I had really thick eyebrows. I don't like to explain for haters. I am explaining for positive people. Because you might be wondering. Yes. I do naturally have really thick eyebrows, but because of I was tweezing so much, like literally, it kind of, I don't know what it's called. But it's like a condition where you, like, that area of your hair is hard for it to grow back. So I have like small gap. So all of this is thick, and then I have like a small gap there, and then I have like a small gap there. So I'm working on getting it back, and I want to try. I've tried Grande Brow. That's been very helpful because my eyebrows used to be even thinner. And I want to try this other like medication I've heard about, like a ointment or something. And then I put on like these different scalp things as well on my eyebrows to help fill it in. Okay. Someone asked me. So someone said, now you edges get your eyebrows in. I want my eyebrows to look fuller, and lots of women do that. They go and actually, if you met most women, they probably have some type of microblading done or some type of tint in their eyebrows. Like, it's very common. Anyways, someone asked me which one this is. This is L'Oreal Faux Brow in the color deep dark brunette. Dark brunette, yeah. I love it because it gives a nice natural look. Yep. Um, it's my song too, Passport Pook. I don't know what the name of the song is though. Someone was asking. Okay, so this is a hair thing. I'm not gonna try to make this long, but you guys can go ahead and start sharing this live with people. And if you are learning something new and you're enjoying it, go ahead and send some gifts. Um, no, yes, Retta, that's a good question. You asked me about these eye patches. Do you rinse them off? No, they are moisturizer. So when you take them off, you just like rub in the product. So yeah, if you're liking it, just send gifts. And I don't know what all the terms are, but I do like to teach a lot and I do like to talk. So um, why not? So right now, I am gonna give myself like a little shape, even though um, I don't really want a lot of makeup on my face because it's a beauty thingy that I'm filming. Mind you, this is not really like technically for a brand. I'm just kind of filming it for TikTok shop. And because I've been growing my brows in, I have not touched them in weeks. I've just been trimming them. Oh, thank you for the rose. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you, Retta J77 for 10 roses. Someone asked me if they can ask me for advice. Lala, I am a young lady and I see you are a married lady. I am. I'm married. We're coming up on 4 years. I do not like this angle over here, so we need to fix you. How do we fix you? There we go. That's better. Looks like you're looking up my nose. Let's see. But guess what? I have this perfect from my other camera, but whatever. I'll figure it out. Okay. Um, Sophia, no dancing. Yeah, no dancing right now. Definitely not this late at night, though. And hubby's working a job. It's always a lot harder to get to dancing when he's on a dance job because he's been dancing all day. He's tired. But he has like a partially off day tomorrow, so I'm hoping we could do a little dancing for y'all. Yes, and these are actually CosRX patches. So let me go ahead and add these in here because I know some people were asking about these under eyes. And pretty much by the time I'm done with my brows, which normally would take me 5 minutes, I would do like the rest of my like moisturizer. What if I am dating a man and he does not make me feel special? Um, I think my first question would be is to ask yourself, like, What does special mean to you? I do believe that some people can be taught, not me trying to multitask, and I'm like slowly answering the question. Um, okay, so I'm adding the faux brow in here, and I'm adding, oh, the under eye patches, and I'll add the under eye patches here. I love these things. They literally bring me back to life. Hey. And they have collagen. I'll go back to your questions. Give me 2 seconds. Don't listen to what people say. Under eye patch. I keep saying mask, but it's under eye patch. There it is. Woo. I miss you. Don't listen to what people say. They know nothing about you and me. Put it out your mind, cause it's jealousy. Okay. Oh, they don't know about all. Okay, and we're back. I hope you're still there so I can answer the question. Like, I am the only lady for him, and that he wants to. Oh, she put wants and romance in caps. Ooh, child. Well, here's the thing. Let it go. Let it go. I was gonna say, I feel like the question you have to ask yourself and ask the person as well is like, this is what I need and what I like desire in a relationship, and is that something you're willing to provide or learn how to provide for me? And I think if they say no, then it's time to let it go. Let it go. Oh, thank you, Sophia. You're so kind. Now to get this eyebrow to look like the other one. I think I just got carried away and I started to fill that in a lot more than what was actually there. Now, if the person seems to like, if they're like, yes, okay, like I want to make you feel this way, and I want to try, and I want to boom, boom, boom. Give them a little bit of time to try, but if it seems like it's a lot of coaching, I don't know if it's really worth it, in my opinion. Flowers and affection, but do not want to ask for it. Now, flowers, I feel like is something a guy can learn how to give. But affection, that's um, that's a hard one. Without asking for it, that's a hard one. Mind you, there are some people that like are not as good with affection. That's, I think that's just human nature. But I do firmly believe that those kind of people are meant for somebody else. Meaning like they have a match of a person out there in the world that like maybe doesn't care too much for affection either. But in my mind, I'm like, if you want to get married, you want to have kids, there's so many variables in life that change. Not just like, oh, I'm going to be with you forever, and oh, I love you. Like, there's so many variables to that. So when you get married or you say you're going to be with somebody forever, it's knowing that those variables are there for a lifetime as life changes. And there's some things you won't know, but how are you going to be able to hold that person's hand the whole time? Hold their hand to show them to be affectionate. Hold the hand to show them that you want flowers. What are you going to do when you're pregnant if you want kids? Or when, like, life happens and something traumatic happens, are you going to have to hold their hand for that too? I think, like, a lot of people too, especially men, like, they got to get with the program if they really want serious relationships and a life with, kids and all that kind of stuff. I didn't know I could give that kind of advice, but I think that was tea. Um, Thank you for the flower, Deborah. Thank you, Susie, for the compliment. It's so funny because over here y'all have no filter, and over here y'all have a little filter, and I look different on both phones because they're one's Android and one's a Apple. So it's very intriguing to see. Yeah, Lala, that's very true. Like, yes, ask a married woman if that's something that you want for sure. All right, let me get into this next part. I'm not doing like I normally. It's not daytime, but I normally do like vitamin C, a bunch of other stuff. Right now, I'm gonna just because I got to film. I'm just gonna pop on some moisturizer. Um, got my favorite. Okay. Oh, let me take these off. Look at my under eye. They look alive. See, and most people say like you rub them in, right? But because I kind of left it on pretty long, like it's like not much left for me to rub in right now. But my under eyes are alive. Thank you. Jules says, love the eyebrows. Thank you. I need to actually like make a video with my eyebrow routine. I tell y'all, I used to have like crazy eyebrows. Crazy eyebrows. Meaning, once I realized I wanted them thicker, I had them like thick the whole way down. It was kind of crazy. Um, Even though it's not daytime outside, I like to film with this. Go ahead and share this live, guys. And if you're learning anything, which you're about to learn, not really much to learn yet, but I'm using a skin tint. This is the Super Goop. It has SPF, but this is what I like to use when I'm filming. What I call my TikTok beat, shorts beat, whatever you might want to call it. I don't have a paper towel in here with me. Definitely should have had a paper towel in here. About to finish the eyebrows in 3, 2, 1. Here's the thing with brows, right? Like, I kind of put it on here and I do a little pat on one side, pat on the other. You can, oh man. Okay, that's all right. It's not horrible. If you're like, dang, I still made it too thick, you can still come back and just like use this, whether it's your foundation, um, or in this case, it's skin tint that I'm using. So if I had on foundation, then I would use a foundation instead. Whatever is going to blend with your skin that's around you. You can literally shape it to get it however you want. Like you can still shape even if at the bottom you're not as confident with it. And then the same thing as I did with the under eye, you just like bloop, 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 bloop. I might need to get some music in here, but I don't have any devices to play music, so you're just gonna listen to me. Oh, Melissa, first time seeing you on live stream. Happy New Year! My best married tips. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Thanks for being a great subscriber. I need to know. Oh, a top fan. You're a top fan. Thank you for being a top fan. I'm gonna be on live more, so I gotta learn more about all these things. So yes, share, share, share. Black girls or black men with hair. I have 4C hair. So you guys see how nice and see now I like this eyebrow better. Loop loop. Okay. Let's see. They're like sister cousins, right? Wish I could watch longer, but gotta run. Oh, thank you. Browser Snatch. See you in the next video. So long. Oh, bye. Bye, Dubai. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this in. Let's get this show on the road. Because then I gotta spend some time with hubby tonight. So the skin tint is just like not as heavy. And I would say like, oh, I'm not gonna cover my under eye, but I haven't tried it yet, so I don't really want to try it yet. And usually I would do like a really heavy moisturizer underneath because this, I love it, but it's a little bit on the drier side. Oh my gosh. Susie said your twist outs are my favorite. Thank you. I literally was editing a video last night with a twist out. I'm really excited to share more of that with you guys this year. And that's the crazy part because like that's why I was like, I'm gonna come on here because I've never done a wash and go. Like I haven't found a good wash and go. And this is the last step to the brow. You just do a little from the top just so it doesn't look so square. And you see how I left that little bit of concealer that I did under the eye. I left it hanging out here so it can help me blend it so it looks a little bit more natural. See? Before, after. Melissa said, question, is that a makeup foundation? It is a skin tint with SPF in it by Supergoop. Do you want me to add the link in here for you so you can see it? Ah, wash and go for you. Yes? Okay, so let me add in this one. I really like it. My shade is number 40, W. W is for warm. Oh, do I have to like, I can only choose, oh wait, maybe I can do more. Let's see if I can add in. Hi, Jahan Bay. Oh, I just got really hot. Supergoop skin tint. There it is. Okay, cool. I just added it to the link. It says pin to live stream. Let me know if you can see it. Why don't you get that done at the salon? Get what done at the salon exactly? Yeah, Susie, a wash and go is so hard, but I hear this product is supposed to be it. So let's see what happens. Thanks for the Founders Day love, Shan, with the plan. You guys send this live to a couple of friends. Let's see if we can get you guys to 150. Let's see if we can get you guys to 50. And then I will proceed with the hair portion. Almost done with this part. Oh, let me know. Oh, Melissa, let me know if you could see that in there. You could see the product. Let me know if you can see the, I don't even know what shade I am right now. Winter's coming. Winter's here. And I'm kind of, don't know what my shade is right now. I think I'm going to go with the Fawn. Let's try that one. I just have a few little spots in these streets that I'm just going to take care of real quick. So I'm just going to do spots, a little under eye, a little mascara, and I'm done. I know it sounds like girl, you said quick. It is quick. It's just because I'm talking to y'all. I'm a little bit more talkative. Melissa said, I don't see it. Okay, it says that it's pinned. Can anybody help her um, figure out where to find the products? Do you see something that looks like a little shopping bag anywhere on your page, on your phone? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, we're at 112. Okay, let's get it to 150. We're almost there, and then we'll get to this wash and go. Because you guys are ready to learn today. I'm ready to learn today, actually. And you have to bear with me when I do the wash and go part because I have to remember what I want to film because I'm filming it as well. Okay, that's almost done. Okay, yeah, you got it. Okay. J.I. Seats, I love you and your husband's videos. They uplift me and give me a smile as I heal from a car accident. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about your accident. I'm glad you're okay, and I hope that your healing goes well. I know a lot of people say speedy recovery, but I mean it because, man, that's accidents. That's a hard thing when your body is doing something different. Queen Cat has a number 3 on the shopping bag. Oh, let me answer over here. I'm on 2 lives, y'all, so I know that's confusing. Okay, boom. So yeah, okay. So now I just need to do my under eye. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm using you guys as a camera, and then I'm also looking in the real mirror. Got. Some might say I'm doing too much, and I might say I don't care. But if you guys are learning anything that's valuable, go ahead and drop your stuff in. Send gifts, flowers, roses, cowboy hats. I don't know what's on the filters nowadays. Thank you, Doris, for the compliment. I put some of the products that I'm using in the shopping cart on here. So if you're curious of what I'm using, this is what I call my like camera beat. Because I don't want to do too much. But I always feel like a nice little even skin is good. It's good for the soul. / it's good for me when I'm watching the videos. I've got my powder. You know, it's crazy. As soon as I take my hair out and you guys see my hair, it's going to be like hundreds of people. Maybe not hundreds, but. Thank you, Maggie. I know you've seen our wedding videos, but one thing you should check out, we recently went to Africa at the end of last year, and we went to Egypt and saw the pyramids and went to a bunch of temples. And on our YouTube, we posted a video with a recap. It was such a special experience. You guys should go and watch it. And if you're gonna like go and search it, you just say like search the Eskridges Explore Egypt, I think is the title of the video. So good. Jay brought you closer to God. Anything he brings me to, he brings me through. Amen. I'm a witness to his goodness, I promise. Amen. That is beautiful. When you can see the light out of a situation, that's all God, man. Oh, God. Oh, Retta J said, what's your YouTube? The Eskridges, the same as our handle. Oh, I guess because it says Keita and Neptune is probably why. But THE space ESKRIDGES. Watch it. Throw it on this weekend. Let it play. Play in the background if you really want to support us. I'm not doing a contour or anything. I'm not even doing like, I do normally like to put a little blush on the cheeks just so I don't look like one flat color. I'll just pat this. I'm sure it has something in it. Not really. Or maybe it does. Like a little bit of color. I do want to get a little bit of color. Let me not be lazy. It's just because it's late at night. I don't want to have all this product on my face, but we're here. So, YOLO. I just do the tiniest dot. Do, 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 do. So like a little dark skin purple kind of thing. Let's try it on this side. I need to even it out. I feel like the other one is like not even. Okay. I want to see if I could send this live to like my Instagram. I wanted to send it to my Instagram, but I can't. Oh, let's add to story. I'll add to story on here. Because I want more people. I always get the most questions about hair. So I need you guys' help. Go ahead and send. Because I'm about to, spray. And do this hair. And I like to put a little bit of concealer around here just so. Y'all, I've been using Aquifer on my lips because we were out of Vaseline. I had no clue Aquifer was so good for lips like that. My color is now even. It was very patchy for a hot minute, for years. And it's only because I got my first tattoo. Vaseline was out. Here's my tattoo. Boop. Boop. Probably my first and last. But I really like it. But 2 seconds after, I was like, what did I just do? In true Virgo fashion. Okay, spray this face. Also, too, I don't want my makeup to go crazy when all the stuff hits. I was sent this mascara. I was out of mascara, and then I was like, oh crap, I was sent this one. So let's see. This will be my first time trying this one out. I'm not gonna lie, like, L'Oreal Paris has been eating up the makeup products. Like, I wasn't expecting that. I guess because it's like a drugstore makeup primarily. I just didn't expect to like so much of their stuff. But of the stuff that I like, I've never gone back. Oh, the faux brow, never gone back. That's my go-to. This is my winter color. I like this. I gotta put a lot of moisture under it, but I really like this. I like the mascara. This setting spray. Yeah, the setting spray is it. What's the name of the products I use on my lips? This is Aquifer. It's like the texture of like Vaseline. But what's crazy is I just always knew it for like, I feel like people with eczema use it. And I know it's dermatology recommended, but I didn't realize like on the back when you look at it, it says chapped lips. I guess because it's so big, I just never thought like I would need to do that. Okay. Let me finish up. All right, guys, time to send. It's that time. We need to get back up to 100 on this side. And we need to get up somewhere. You know what? I know this is going to pop off as soon as my hair pops up. That's normally what happens. But over here, it's kind of on and popping. If you guys can send away, let's get back up to 100. I like 100. Okay. I have the longest lash. Like, these lashes under here are so long. It's crazy. All the features that there are times where I'm like, oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate that. And then you find out everybody wanted that. Like, oh, everybody wants legs. Oh, everybody wants hips. Oh, the jeans fit me. I have a big gap in the back, but everybody wants this booty now. Same thing with this. Like, I didn't know that these long lashes underneath were a thing. I think the lesson is just to love yourself. That's the lesson. Okay, I'm feeling it. Eyes are alive. Mascara brings eyes alive. Thank you, Doris. Lashes are popping. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. Change up the setup now. Because I don't want all this makeup on my hands while I'm recording the video. Okay. We are doing a wash and go. I ain't got nowhere to go tonight, but we're doing a wash and go. I'm just putting away my makeup. I'm gonna move the cameras around so that I can have my main camera back for the real camera. We're gonna move you. I kind of want you both to be on this side. Let's see. Commitment is real, okay? Oh, actually, we have so many stands. I don't know if anybody in here is a creator, but we have like, you know what? I'm gonna put this on the floor. We have like 6 stands and a bunch that are missing. How about that? This is what we're looking like with no, hold on, with no, okay, let's figure this out. This is what we're looking like with no light. That's why sometimes when you guys see people's videos and stuff and you get confused, you're like, it's this, it's that. It's like, no, this is what it's like with no light. The light like evens out everything. So now, here we are with light. All right, guys, I need you guys to send this video out and about. I need 50 more people in here so we can get these tips going. All right. Actually, it's not even tips because I'm trying out the product for the first time. But I did actually like do some research, took some notes, and this is a product I feel like quite a few people have been like wondering or curious about. So let me just find a really good spot for this. And I need to close my apps because I can't let my battery die. That would be really not cool of me. Oh, I forgot to do my lips. I'll do that in 2 seconds. Okay, that doesn't have anything open. All right, maybe I can. You guys are getting like a real side profile. We'll see what happens. My brain. Got my DJI camera. Doop, doop. And I have like this little magnetic thing, which is what what you guys are on, but I'm moving, or what you guys are on, but now I'm moving this. And somehow I got water on it. That's okay. Let me go ahead and add the products in here. And feel free to ask questions. I love questions. I know some people don't like to talk on live. I actually like to talk on live. Going to add this product in here in case anyone wants to know about it. I had shampoo, detangled my hair. I've been using Basque and Lather the last couple times I did my hair, and I'm telling y'all, that shampoo and conditioner, I think that might be my chosen one, my absolute favorite. Okay, let me go ahead and add. What is this doing? Come on, phone, cooperate, please. Melissa Copeland, yeah, I didn't know I was gonna love it so much. Okay, come on. All right, this one I'm stuck, y'all. I can't even do anything. Okay, let's try again. Oh boy. Can you guys see me? I can't see you. Should I just close this? Why is my phone frozen? Malfunctioning. Oh, this works perfect because now I have a side light and a front light. Okay, maybe I just need to, let's see. Literally frozen. Great. All right, I'm gonna have to close that. That's so annoying. Your way. I'm actually gonna have to save this song. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I have to go back to doing my live over again. That is so silly. Resume. Oh, okay, it was paused. All right, I'm back. Hey. Okay, so let's try this again. Let me see if I can add what I wanted to. There we go. Woo. Come on now. Oh, so cool. Okay, we're gonna pin you. Okay, so I think the last person, I need some more people on this live if I'm about to do this. For real, for real. Get us back to 100. Share, 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 share. Meanwhile, I'm gonna do excuse me, parched. I am going to lotion my hands because no one likes a ashy, crusty fingers in a video, right? You guys are getting a nice little BTS content creating. And I'm gonna say I can shift that over there when I'm ready. Oh, I want to do my lips, and then I promise I'll be ready to go. Hello, hello. Oh no, what happened to my lipstick? Going for my YSL, love it. I guess I could have done the whole like, hey, I look scruffy. And now I look better. You know, I've been struggling with finding my lip liners. But what I'm gonna just do with whatever I have in here because I don't feel like going to find the one I want to use. Where is everything I need? I just need a liner, a neutral one. All right, y'all, I don't have a neutral liner, so we're gonna go with this, whatever this is, purple. And hopefully it won't be too much of a distraction. I'm not going to find it. Here we are. We are gonna. Have I ever tried false lashes? Yes, I have. The issue, I like them, but the only problem I have is when my lashes curl up. And because I curl up, it's like hard to get the lash on my line, like exactly on my line. Sometimes I take a break from using them and I put them on and I do it in 5 minutes. And sometimes I could be doing it every day, and one day I'm just fussing with it for like 30 minutes, and then I'm like, forget it, and I take it off. So now, honestly, just been doing my own lashes. I can't believe I'm doing a purple lip for this right now. But here we are. It won't be like a full-on purple, but I'm gonna use this. Hi, Sophia. This YSL. Wow. YSL Love Shine. Okay, I think it's enough. It is what it is. Thank you, darling. Thank you for the compliments. Okay, I need to actually wash my hands again. Tell me that you love me. So here's a tricky part. What do I want my first shot to be? Or should I just do the middle product? Okay, so here we are. This is our product. This is a gel. It's supposed to be, it doesn't have any alcohol in it. It's an anti-humidity gel. And just so you guys know, I have 4C hair. So my hair is really, really curly. But on most days, like, you would see it kind of like on the coarse side. It's very thick. You won't see it like extra moisturized unless I do like a twist out. So I'm the queen of a twist out. I love a twist out. So I've been wanting a product that's good for, there I am, purple on my finger. I've been wanting a product that's good for wash and go. Haven't been able to find one. But here we are. Everyone says this is supposed to be it. So let's see. Oh, actually, okay, so I was fussing about the lip thing. Guess what? It matches this. So it's actually kind of good. Yeah. Okay, so I think my first shot is going to be me with the product. Oh, you can open it. It's ready to go. Oh, it has one of those. I made a mess. It has one of those cat thingies. It smells good. Somebody said the rose was good. I had no clue. I just went for strawberry. Heard very good things about that gel. Okay, that's what Queen Cat said. Okay. Yes, I'm excited to see. I'm really excited to see. What I was told before was, from my research, you want your hair soaking wet. you want to use a little bit of product, which that makes me really happy because I love when a little goes a long way. Um, and a few other things I'll tell you guys as I go along, but I'm going to capture my first shot first. Um, so you guys can just watch. It's kind of awkward to be this close. There goes that mucus. Trying to come up, you gotta hold it because your girl's recording right now. Love my little turban. Okay. So right now I'm just adjusting to get the right angle. I'm gonna do two. I'm gonna do one with like just me and the product, and then I'm gonna do one with me and like my hair is out. Right now I'm trying to hold as much water as possible in my hair. That's why it's still wrapped up. I'm gonna turn you guys a little bit. There you go. And then yeah, let's see. I never know if I should, let's see, I think it's like this maybe. Maybe I will, okay, so I got one. I'm gonna try, yes Doris, it does match my lip color. Whoa, this camera's really close, well, I'm really close to you. Hey y'all, hey. I'm gonna do the little opening here. I kind of want to do this over by the shower where you can see like the tile because I like the gray tile there in the background. But it's okay. We're not trying for perfection today. I can do that a completely other day. So, y'all, we're at 71. Let's push. Let's get to 100. And over here, I need to get you guys a better angle. So, let me work on that first. I think you guys can take this angle. Feel like you're looking at the back of me. Tell me that you love me, babe. Okay. Oh, that's much better. Whoa, much better. Okay, cool. Y'all, if you see this table, you'd be like, what in the world? What in the kabuba poppers? Okay, I just made up that word. Okay. All right, ready? This next one, I'm gonna do one of these. And I'm gonna just tilt it like that. And then I'm gonna get my hands messy. Okay. Oh, that's hold. Okay, God. Y'all, I said God. I did not mean to say God. I mean, I love you, God, but I didn't mean to say that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so first reaction has great hold. Okay. Really, really interested to see this. I kind of need some paper towel. Because, well, actually, let me just put the residue on this one. Any other ideas on how I should show the consistency of this? Okay, let's see. Think I'll face this way. Turn it this way. And then I think I'll already have a little bit in my fingers, and maybe I'll go like that. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Oh, there we go. Closer. Okay, that works. I said I wanted to do one with and without the hair, so here we are. I'm gonna do with the hair. Whoa. Okay. And here we are. I normally like to record transitions, but most times I end up cutting the transitions out. Anyway, all right, guys, it's time for the reveal of my hair. All right, so they say your hair needs to be like super, super wet. So I went ahead and um, I need to put more light up this one. I went ahead, yeah, there we go. I went ahead and used use this. So, 4C girls, if your hair dries quickly, biggest hack you can ever do while you're doing your hair, keep this on, take out what you need, twist, 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 till it's time to get to that section. Holds moisture so, so well. You guys send this live to your friend, your black girlfriends, the moms that you know that has a baby with hair, the boys that you know, the guys with hair. Send this because now I'm starting to give out the tips, the good stuff. Yeah, the good stuff. So I kind of had it already like sectioned off, but I think what I'm gonna do just for the film purposes is I'm gonna just like take it out so the people them can see my hair post wash. So we can see like, yes, your girl do got curls, but they don't, you know. Okay. If you guys should see what my hair was like before I washed it, it was like crazy. So I'm trying not to really style it because I don't want to poof it up too much. I'm gonna just like, I do want to get a view like this. Okay, cool. I like this. And what style did I say I was gonna do? Oh, someone said Queen Cat. What shampoo did I use? The shampoo and conditioner, Bask and Lather. I'm gonna go ahead and add it to this. When I tell you the Bask and Lather shampoo and conditioner, I want to say it's the best one I've had. I thought like Sacred was my number one, but I'm adding the kit here, but you can still click on the link and then go and grab the shampoo and conditioner from that link. But when it says you only need two washes, I had my hair in knotless braids for 2 months. I thought I was gonna have to do so like I only had to do 2 washes, and then my hair was clean. My scalp was clean. I was so shook. I was so shook. And y'all, I was not moisturized. I wasn't shampooing as much as I should have while the braids were in my hair. But yeah, sometimes I wish my camera could show the details a little bit more. But okay, it's all good. I'm not gonna complain. So now I'm not gonna complain. That's what I just sounded like. So I'm gonna do that over again. I'm gonna do it quicker. The only thing is this gray. Okay, yeah, it's kind of black and red. Okay, that's that one shot. Second shot. Old, baby, old. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, now it's time for the big tester. If you guys feel like you're learning anything, drop some gifts. Support me as I'm teaching. Okay. I am wasting product. Don't take that note from me. I'm gonna wipe it in here just because I need to. So, just for the sake of keeping, I'm gonna do this part off camera. I'm not gonna do this on camera. Oh, for my research, small sections is best to apply it. I'm not even going to worry about showing them my first reaction. I'm just going to kind of do it because I want to see what it is. Everyone says your hair should be drenched and soaking wet. So my hair is really wet, but guess what? I'm going to wet it even more. And I'm just going to do this small section right here. Okay. I'm taking this amount. I'm hoping that's enough. They're saying press it all the way through. Oh. Oh. Look. Okay, I do need to record this because it's pretty sick. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it on the other side because, dang it, this is my good side. Okay, like that. And then you're supposed to rake it with your fingers. I've never done that because, I don't know, I feel like my hair texture raking is kind of different. But, I don't know. I need a hot comb. No, I do not. I like my natural curls, okay? Thank you. Please and thanks. Okay. Drop some comments if you think the product is doing what it's supposed to. I think it is. Now, I'm interested to see how it dries. Some people said it was flaky. However, from what I gathered is that happens when you don't like have your hair extra wet. So I'm gonna apply in this next section. I'm recorded on the camera. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, record on the camera. And then after that, I'm gonna test out some of these brushes that I have because I was curious what it's like if I use a brush. Okay, let's see. Alright, so where's my little water bottle? So far, I'm liking it. I don't even know, I think I used too much a little bit. Oh, light died. Okay. So far I like. I like because it's quick. Now, thing with the twist out is that it lasts a lot longer. Okay, so it's a good night, Melissa. Thanks for tapping in. Oh, I was still recording. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. Now, I'm very curious. Let's go to the next section. I am curious if I use this brush, like what the brush is gonna do. So, I saw some people using like different kinds of brushes, but I'm gonna do like, next time I'll probably apply this in the shower, to be fair. Okay, and you guys lost light, so I'm gonna have to do that. So I'm gonna do this little press thing. Press. And then I'm gonna try, I have a Denman brush, Cantu brush, and then I have my brush that I like to use to detangle. I'm gonna try the Denman first and see if that does anything. Okay. it's okay. I feel like it didn't really get through my curls all the way. So I'm gonna try the Cantu brush and see if that, okay, Cantu brush actually, I'm not mad at it. Look at the, can you guys tell the difference? This, okay, here we go. Let me show you guys. Thank you, Janae. This is the, this is with the Denman, I mean, this is the Cantu brush, which is a little bit coarser. This is with just my fingers. I feel like I'm gonna go, at least let me finish this little section over here, and I'm gonna go back with the Cantu. I think the good thing is it, I think it's gonna hold the product better for me. I've had this brush for years and I don't use it. And I was like about to give it up, but now, ooh, now I'm not going to. That's good. Someone said add more water. I did. Okay, I'm gonna add even more. Remember, this part I didn't do yet. It's just the back I'm working on right now. But look at my little coils. Okay, yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go. Okay, now I want to see if this brush, my detangler, if it does like the Cantu. So, in summary, I won't do the Denman. If you look, these bristles are like very, very wide. And I think that works for someone with like type 3 hair, as far as defining curls. This one, which is like my go-to detangler, I do like it. It does work. I feel like it makes it a little bit longer, like the hair a little longer. This one definitely like goes in and eats the curls up. So I'm gonna just keep it consistent with the Cantu brush and go from there. I'm gonna do this side. Starting to find like a rhythm with these products. Okay, I need to give you some light because this light died, and I have a charger here, so we're gonna use you to charge at the same time. There we go. Let's see, will it turn on? Oh, wrong button. Okay. Any questions so far? I will say, biggest tip with any of this is like, you've got to make sure you got a good detangle situation, okay? Your hair should already be like detangled and feeling nice and all those things. Low-key, I might start doing this angle for my videos. I kind of like it. All right. And if you're just joining live, I am trying out Niche Strawberry Champagne Anti-Humidity Gel for the first time. I am hoping it does not flake, but I won't know for like what, another day or two? And they said just a little bit. So I'm putting that much in. And then they say use your fingers, but I've realized I'm liking this Cantu brush. Oh my gosh, I'm about to rip my head out. There we go. I just talked all that smack about detangling. Boom. Yep. Okay. I'm excited. Okay. I don't think y'all knew. Like, I mean, I knew my hair had definition, but I just felt like everything I put in wouldn't last. I think this is gonna last at least maybe like 2 days or something. I don't know. I guess we'll find out together. I'm about to rip through this. I think the only other thing I'm gonna do, I do need to be careful because I feel like I'm grabbing pieces that I'm not ready to work on yet. I love Mish products, but I never tried the gel. But my hair type is just like yours. Yeah, you should try it. Let me know. If you have TikTok, I have a link on TikTok. Use that one. Check it out. Um, and let me know what you think. Because I saw some girls with my texture, they use the foam and the gel. So I was like, I should just try that. And I was like, no, you know what? This says you can use this by itself. So, like, let me actually just try it by itself, you know? Like, let me actually try it the way it's meant to. I can always try it with the foam another time, you know? So that's what I was thinking. They always have, like, over on TikTok, they always have deals and stuff. I wish they have it on YouTube, but I didn't see it. I was trying to put it on there for you guys. Yeah. Okay. What I'm gonna do now that I kind of know what's going on, I'm gonna try to like section how I normally do. I've been using Mish on during Christmas break. I was doing like all my cousin's hair, my husband's hair, my cousin's hair, and I was using their Mish gel to foam. And I used it on mine after my hair was blow dried, which is normally what I like to do to give myself my hair length. But when I used it, I didn't find that the foam to gel worked great, but maybe it's because I did it blow dried. So I'm gonna give it another chance and I'll try to use it wet instead. Um, okay, I need to make sure this looks kind of cute for my next little video, my next little clip. I'll just give myself a little, make it look like I got a little something. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna record this one because someone on the other one said more water. I'm like, dang, okay, so let me put in more water and let's see what happens. But I'm recording this one because I feel like I'm gonna like it because when I do this, you'll see like how long my hair is. So that's the goal on this one, to show a little length. And then I'll probably go up and have to do like this to show the curl. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay. Quiet on set. Just kidding, guys. Alright. Whoa, I'm literally like not filmed how I wanted it to. Gosh. I just need to make sure I probably like Yeah, definitely need to do a smaller section. And some people too, like after they do this, they they like finger coil it. But I feel like I don't need to finger coil it because the product seems to be doing it all for me. Okay, I need to look back to see if I'm even getting the right angles on this. Leave-in conditioner, then gel. So when I did research on this product specifically, people were saying like you have to make sure that it blends together. But mostly everything that I saw was saying just go straight in with the product. So I'm trying it that way for now. But if, for some reason it doesn't seem to, like it seems to flake after a few days or something, then I'm going to try that. Because I definitely understand, you want to, like, protect it from the gel. But this is saying that this is like a moisturizing. Oh, let's see if I can get this angle. The shrinkage is real, Janae. I know. How often do you wash your hair? Have you cut your hair? You should talk about your hair journey. Okay, that's a really great question. Let me film this little part first. Okay, I think that's it for now. I think I'm gonna have a better shot in the front when I get to the front to get the motion of how it activates. Right now, I'm gonna just do my hair, answer some questions until I get to the front. Until I finish the back, then I'll just do a shot of the back. And then I'll try to film that little bouncy thingy again in the front. Okay, so I actually grew my perm out when I was in college. Um, as I was becoming a Delta, a lot of the women in my chapter were natural hair girlies. So for me, like, well, let's run it back. Growing up, my mom, that's how I know how to cornrows because my mom used to braid my hair all the time. So, um, because she cornrowed my hair all the time, I just always had braids. So by the time I got to middle school, back at that time, like in the 90s, like our parents didn't have access to products like Miche, right? So like we had grease and we had cornrows. So my mom braided my hair, and then I always, and you guys can go ahead and share this live. Um, I think by the time I got to middle school, I was just kind of like fatigued from braids. So when I went to high school, it was like, oh, I want my hair straight. So my mom like pressed it with a hot comb. Someone was telling me I need a hot comb. The disrespect. I don't need no hot comb if I don't want one. But anyways, um, anyways, so what was I saying? Okay, so by the time I was going to high school, I was like, Mom, I want to get a perm. Well, she did the hot comb, but we're in Florida. So when you do the hot comb, it's like your hair doesn't handle the humidity the same way. So at that time, it was like, well, if I wanted to get my hair straight and for it to hold it straight, I would have to perm it. And I remember like when I first got my perm, ooh, my hair was looking so good, still thick because I have a lot of hair, as you can see. Um, Hair was looking too good. And but as you get perms, it's like your hair just ends up getting more and more thin. Like my hair was always thick, but I don't know, it just seemed like my hair was like getting more and more dead. So that's around this time, right? We're in like I did do a shortcut. I did like a bangs and a shortcut in like my junior year of college, high school. So it's almost like you do all that and and then I'm like, dang, by 2 years, like my hair was like was getting damaged. But I didn't have like heat damage or anything like that. It was just like my hair was just always dead. I don't know how to explain it, but other than like it was just dead. And so I did the short cut. Still had my perm freshman year of college. Ended up pledging Delta junior year of college. And even a little bit before that, like the Deltas always had events on hair stuff. And so I went to one. I kind of, because a lot of the black girls at Georgia Tech in Georgia, they like were rocking the natural. They were rocking it tough. Like it made you be like, oh, I want to do my hair. So like I ended up learning from the Deltas or going to their hairstylist, or then I learned from my line sister how to do a twist out. And then the twist out was just my go-to thing. Then I want to say, like just later on in life, I got more comfortable trying like different things. But I've always been that kind of person. Like I did my nails. I don't know. I did builder gel, and I don't know if you guys can guess how many of these are actually like are my real nails, and the others are broken, and I fixed it. Um, I have a passion for learning stuff. Doesn't mean I always like to do it myself all the time, but I do like learning. When I was working in corporate, that was my number one that popped up. Was a learner. Like that's what makes me happy. Um, so that's a little bit about my hair journey. When I had the worst, so I hadn't flat ironed my hair since like end of college. I used to flat iron it. I was on the dance team. My hair would survive the humidity. And then for some reason, I started to try doing it later, like while I was out here in LA and my hair was just not holding. So I was like, oh, it's been a long time. Actually, no, I didn't even try it yet. I was like, it's been a long time. I need to try a new flat iron. Psh, horrible idea. Why? All the flat irons have that tourmaline, the new ones. Then the one I was using in college was ceramic, held me down for years, FHI. Why when I used the Babyliss flat iron, oh my hair was done. It was fried. I went to a pool party and my hair always, no matter how straight it looks, it always reverts back. Your girl's hair was stringy at the end. So that's when I had to do like a pretty big chop. I was not happy about that one. And then that's why my hair is like finally coming back. So the first time I tried pressing my hair again by myself was like last year. I was so nervous to do it. But I just went back to the FHI and I was good. I'm not touching that bad boys. I'm not touching no tourmaline technology, newer technology. It had my hair looking bloop bloop, but guess what? It had my hair going bloop bloop because I had it up too high and I didn't know that the newer technology is so strong. But I don't even want to experiment to see how, you know, how much, what temperature I need to put it on. I'm good. I don't. I'll use the FHI. I know that's good. I've tried it since, and that's about it. So that's my hair journey. A little bit of it. Definitely had a lot of phases where I did not like my hair, did not like my curls, did not like an afro. But honestly, the more I started to accept my texture, the better my hair actually ended up looking. And actually, a lot of you guys helped me build my confidence on social media with my because for example, you know, when you do a twist out, your hair is not always um I'm actually using my fingers in this area because I feel like for some reason the brush is just feels a little different in this area for whatever reason. Um, you know, we're trying to keep up with the filming and stuff like that for TikTok, and a lot of the time my my hair wasn't fully like, you know, the way I like it. When you do a twist out, it's, you know, a twist out's only gonna last you but a few days. But I could go for like 10 days without washing my hair. I mean, 10 days is good, but I could go for like 14 if I'm feeling crazy and I'm, you know, I'm busy and I have a lot to do and I'm just like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Like, I had a lot of those days, especially early on into our TikTok life. So that leads me to say I had more days where my hair was afro, but also like a frizzy afro. And you guys on social media would compliment my hair so much that it made me feel more confident with when my hair became an afro. So now, like, if it's not an afro, if it is an afro, I'm not like as self-conscious about it. And you guys helped me through that journey. DA Carter said, how often? Oh, yeah, you did say, how often do I wash my hair? I try to do like 2 weeks. A style like this, I have to see how long it's gonna last me. This could definitely be a. I saw a girl say hers lasted her like a full week or 10 days or something like that. I don't know if this will last me 10 days. So I feel like my hair would frizz and my curls would not stay separated. But I really don't know. So we'll see. But my latest tip, my biggest tip for that, um, when to wash your hair is what I've noticed is whenever my hair is starting to get like more tangly or less manageable, that's when I wash it. Then it's not as much of me having to like fight with it. Like today I had to fight with it because I had let it go for a long time. But that's been the latest thing I've been practicing is like there's no need for me to like wait too long to the point where my hair is just like no moisture and then it's hard for me to just like get it back. So I would say when it starts, I would say wash your hair when it seems like the moisture is like stepping away, almost running away. And once you get used to it, you kind of know. You're like, oh man, I got like one more day left. I got one more day left. And then you kind of, it's like when you're almost about to run out of gas. It's like one of those. Like, you know, you're about to run out of gas. And you are just playing too close to the edge. Yo, I have no clue what I did and what I did not do. I feel like I have to just do the middle now over here. I am not the best multitasker. Thank you, Doris. Honestly, the last time I really want to put my hair in braids again because the last girl who did my braids, her name is Admire, and she's located in LA. She's so good. Like I took my hair out. I had it in for like 2 months. It's pretty bad, but the girl was busy and didn't feel like doing her hair. But guess what? My hair was like grew so much when I took it out, and then when I used the basket lather to wash it, I was set. I was set. I that was like the least hair loss I've had from having braids in for that long. And she did my hair smaller than like I wanted medium and or medium, and she was like, "Your hair is so thick." She low-key gave me smalls. And at first I was like, "Dang, this is gonna be a lot to take out when it's small." But now I realize like it was actually good she did that, and maybe that's why my hair is doing better because she was saying that how thick my hair is, it needed to go in smalls. So I don't know if that's what the difference is, but your girl's hair was definitely not falling out, which is great. Hi, Kina. But if you guys are learning anything about 4C hair, go ahead and give me some roses, some gifts, whatever your heart desires. I'm excited to come on here and share more and more and more. I enjoy trying different things with hair. So, you know, I may have one hack today and then another day I have a different one. Because I like experimenting. And that's the cool thing about hair is that, oh my gosh, I need to look at these videos. I feel like I'm hunched over in these weird positions. I have one hack today, whoa, and then another day I have a different one. Yeah, shrinkage is real. I like experimenting. Shrinkage is real. Shrinkage is real, but that's okay. I just think the best way I'm going to be able to show the definition is when I turn around. Because right now, this little front situation is not working. What other questions do you guys have? Or do you just want to watch me finish my hair? That was a good one. Can't tell if I'm missing. Does this keep happening? I can't tell if I missed a section. this. So once I get to the front, I guess I'm liking this bang. Once I get to the front, should I just try to mushroom it? I just love that I am not going through this product so much. Oh, thank you, Janae, for the love. I don't know what they call it on YouTube. Is it a GIF? Is it a... Okay, you guys let me know. Let me see if I can get a little shake in the back. Let me know if I'm missing anything. Missing a spot in the back. Kina Art Show, October 3rd in Pomona. Please send the details if we're available. Definitely will check out the details. All right, guys, yeah, let me know if I'm missing a spot. And if I am, is it A here, B here, C here? All right, thoughts? No, it looks good. Kina says it's looking good. What about YouTube? Am I missing anything? You know what? My hair is mad short. I'm not gonna lie. This is like shorter than when I do my twist outs. It's kind of crazy. Thanks for the hearts. Thank you for the love. But I just love that my curls are popping. But I love that my curls are popping, 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 popping. Okay. Whew. All right, I'm gonna get. Does the back of my hair look good enough to record it? Like as a midway. Here's my hair. Give me some comments. You guys are my what we call DPs right now, or my PAs. Ocean says it looks beautiful. So yes, that's good enough to record the back. All right, I'm recording the back. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can get as close to center as possible. Okay, let's see. I don't even know if I was centered in the camera. I pray that I am, because I don't want to do it again. I'm gonna try to see if I can get as close to center as possible. Oh, I was not centered. I knew it. I knew I wasn't gonna be centered. Literally, that did the same thing last time. What the heck, girl? Okay, let's see. Okay. All right, let's. And I need to fix this like little middle section, just like last time. Okay, so I was too far over. I need to. Okay, let's see. Let's try to do it like this instead. Okay, I pray I was in the middle. I don't want to do it again. Okay, I think that's good enough. Oh no. Again? Okay, which way? Wait, I am too close to that side. So I pray I was on that. I gotta go back again. So I need to go like here. And I just need to stay up. Let's see if that works. All right, That's it. One of them gotta work. Let's see if that works. Perfect-ish. I could do a little zoom. Okay, that's gonna work because clearly I'm not.
Alright, that's it.
Okay. Ooh. Alright, I think I do need to put a little bit more of the base. Thanks for the heart, Clifford. Okay. So, let's see. I think it's time to get to the sides. I can go back to the middle. Now, not a lot of people do the little side. I don't want to do that though. I'm just gonna, yep, do like how I normally do. Do like how I do the same way I do my twist outs, because my hair is kind of trained to be that way. Oh Lord, I'm so sore. Now, when you brush your hair, you don't want to do what I just did. You want to brush the ends, then you want to go further up and brush. But because I detangled, that's the only reason why I'm doing it. Because I detangled well enough, I don't like have to do that. Well, alright, let's see if we can get a good video of this one. I said trench it. Thanks for the floating heart, Clifford. I love when I get to the front because that's when I'm like, we about to zoom through this. Who do I look like? If you're 80s, 90s baby. Good night, Kina. If you're 80s, 90s baby. What cartoon character do I look like? Do like this. Mouse. Rugrat. I can't remember her name. Yep. Rugrats. That's correct. She was a doll. And her name was Cynthia. She's a really good dancer, Cynthia. Groove into the groove now. Trying to make them thinner because I notice when it's thinner it's better. So I would say, for now. Honestly though, I think if I don't use this brush and I just use, if I don't use this brush and I just use my fingers, I don't think it'll shrink up as much. Let's see. Huh, definitely a different vibe with the fingers. But I think the brush is gonna make it last longer. Let's see. I mean, I won't know for a few days, but yeah. What's the occasion? Nothing. Oh, the occasion is I just wanted to try out this new product and I want to go live more this year. So, really just to hang with y'all. But I'm not going, normally I would go live and get ready while we have somewhere to go, but I'm not going anywhere tonight. I just kind of told myself, like, I'm doing this before the week is up. My day kind of was a little bit longer than I thought it was going to be. So that's why. Normally I'd probably be on here at like 5 o'clock or something like that. Oh, this is a nice one. Let's see if I can record it. Oh. There we go. Just need a little lengthy. I do love how simple this is. My arms are not as tired. My sister cannot complain right now. And then I don't have to take my twist out tomorrow. Now that's going to be interesting. I don't know how I'm going to sleep with this because my hair tends to just goes flat. Does anybody have any suggestions? Naya said, what texture do you consider your hair? We have a very similar texture. I'm never known for sure. I say I'm 4C. Someone the other day tried to comment on my video and was like, you're not 4C, you're 4A. I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure I'm C. I say I'm C because my hair is thick. Sorry, not the thick part. My curls are very, very defined. So a lot of shrinkage, shrinks up a lot. And that's why I say I have 4C hair. Like my hair needs a lot of moisture, as you can see right now. Like, also I just feel like when you have to do a lot more work to your hair, that's 4C. Is that a horrible thing? Is that a horrible thing? I didn't know. Now this is a cool little area of my hair. I didn't know my curls were so defined over here. See, I would never know. I never know. Try not to lose my section. Okay, there we go. I mean, honestly, like, the product's already working. Hair a little longer right here. Yeah, like, I don't know. I mean, before C hair, from what I understand as well too, is like when the curl product is very, when your hair curl pattern is like a Z versus like, to me, type 3 hair is like when it coils like this. Mine does like this, but it's tighter. But then the coily is like literally like a, what do they call it? Slinky? Like a slinky. And to me, like, you can kind of, you move a little different. But that's why I'm excited about this, because I feel like this is the closest. I've had gels do this too, but I don't know. I wonder if using the brush made it really tight. I'm going to try to, at the front, I'm going to try to use my fingers and see if that makes a difference with, um, like the looseness. I'm not going crazy, y'all. I'm trying to, I'm trying to test out movement and see what's going on. Okay, I think I know what it is. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's the part of my hair, but like if it's the section, but um, I think when I use the fingers, my hair is looser. But it also could just be like this part of my hair is more loose, or I just put the product in and that's why it's more loose. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. Um, Someone asked me what product am I trying out. This is Miche Strawberry Champagne Anti-Humidity Gel. It's my first time trying it. I've been seeing it, and that's why I wanted to create a video, because I feel like everyone I've seen try it is not my hair texture. So I wanted to, you know, add on to the vibes so you guys could know whether to cop it or not. So far, I'm loving it. And I think next time I do it, I might do like some space buns or something cute like that, so that all my hair isn't out. But also, again, I do not know how I'm gonna sleep with this. My curls are more loose in the front. Janae, yeah, mine are too, Janae. It's kind of crazy, right? Mine are in the front, and then they're also in the middle as well. So my YouTube folks, if you guys want to grab this product and you have TikTok, go over to our TikTok, click on the live, click on the shopping cart, and grab away. Put it in your shopping cart, and then you can come back here if you prefer to be on YouTube. One thing I wish YouTube had was a way you could DM, but there's like no way to do that. Anybody have any questions so far? I think I'm gonna go back to doing the finger. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to doing the finger situation. Also, I feel like there is a way I could kind of stretch this all, but I'm just rolling with the homies for now. I have 3A, B, and C, and I have frizzy hair. Ah, I feel that. This is really cool. This has an anti-frizz in it. But everyone I've seen You might actually like this because Smart Alec, because um oh, thank you moderator for handling comments. You might like this because a lot of people I've seen use this product is like type 3 curls. Yeah, some people finger coil, but I don't think I need a finger coil. I feel like the hair is doing what it needs to. What is really cool is that it already has body, which is nice. Very nice. Next time I'll have music for you guys. Might have to figure out how I'm gonna do that setup because normally I do, but hubby's in the living room, I think watching TV, and that's where the Google Home is. Ha! I think I trimmed my hair last time I took the braids out, and I think I trimmed off too much. Ha! But it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. Thank you, Emma, for the compliments. For all my natural folks that are in these lives, I would love to know. I should have asked this when there was more people in here, but I would love to know, like, what kind of stuff do you want to learn more about? That way, as I'm doing my content, I can tailor it to you guys' needs. I'll answer your question. I'll answer your question in a second. Oh, okay. I normally hate the way the sides turn out, but I'm not mad at it. Hello, who's who. So yeah, so those of you guys that have been asking about your hair texture. Oh my gosh, I sprayed myself, literally. What are some questions you have that, not necessarily that I have to answer now, but like, or what kind of hair videos do you like? I would love to learn more about. What's my lip combo? Thanks, bye, lovely. It is MAC liner. Let me see if I can add it in here. Cynthia, she's a really good dancer. Cynthia, move to the roof now. What am I doing? Oh, here it is. This is the, oh yeah, it's my pot. Okay. I'm gonna add it in here. Oh, that's not it. It is real quiet in the living room. What is my husband doing? He should be watching my live. Boom. Okay. I just added the liner. It is should be showing shortly. And then the lip is oh come on. Boom. Uh, this one is technically they have so many. I understand why you guys asked for the exact thing because a lot of these products have so many options or variations. There we go. And then now I gotta put the number in it. Boom. Okay, I've added the lip pencil and this is like a yeah, I know. I do look like Angelica. That's literally what I was singing the song. And then this is YSL. It's like candy glaze. But I put the exact ones in there for you. Um, there should be like a shopping cart on here somewhere where you can see that and purchase or add it to your cart. Okay, I'm gonna switch to this question. This is one of those like personal questions. The question is, would you stay friends with women who anger, trigger, and irritate you? Don't fill your cup. Absolutely not. You will find as you get older in life, you will cut people off, and it's okay. As a recovering people pleaser, I am no longer a people pleaser. Um, what you realize is that when people act a certain way towards you, it's really them and it's not you. And sometimes that could be you doing that to somebody else in different phases of your life. But as far as like, I don't know, like being mean and I mean, I think it depends too. Like, what are the types of things they're doing to anger you? Are they trying to intentionally anger you? Or is it like they're, oh, he's making music. That's what he's doing. Are they trying to intentionally anger you? Or is there just something about them that you just can't figure out? Or have you outgrown who they are as a friend or whatever? Look how long this part of my hair is. It's insane. Just want all of it to be that way. I hope you're still here, Lola. Oh, I put the three Vi Lovely. I put three just in case you prefer a certain store. But the color is Vino. Vino. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this question over here from Vi Lovely. What if someone didn't speak to you for months after hanging up the phone in your face, but they have apologized for that? Um, I think I'm for forgiveness for sure. I think it always just kind of depends on like what the situation is, like what the hang up on the phone was for. If it wasn't something that deep and it's not something the person isn't repeating, then like um I'd say why not? But also, I think too, like if you haven't spoken to them for months, sometimes that happens. I had a friend that I didn't speak to for months. We kind of had a falling out, and then, but we still had mutual like friend circles, and it would always be good vibes whenever we saw each other. And then a few years later, it was her birthday. I was FaceTiming her, and I was just like, "Sorry, girl. Sorry for how I brought up what I was upset about. I could have brought it up differently." And she was like, "It's all good." And that was that. That's like at a time where you're like, in your 20s, you make mistakes. Like that's what your 20s are for, is to make mistakes. But also sometimes people don't carry along with you, and that's okay. Why did someone just call me a stud? I am not. I'll take it as a compliment. Um, Vi Lovely, did you find? Yeah, like a year. Then I think it's probably like maybe that's just like a friendship. If they also haven't called you as well, it's probably just like a season. That friendship you know, isn't probably meant to last for now, at least. Do you still miss them? Oh, they told me to get over it, that we are grown, but they have done this before. Oh, absolutely not. I would never be friends with somebody that tells me I need to get over it. But also, I know that, like, I don't know, it's just different. I don't want to say generations, but I feel like the current generation is very, I'm going to tell you how I feel, and we going to be like brothers and sisters. And we going to be like, but you're really not brother and sister, or sister and sister, or family until you are, you know? I don't think that's very nice to be like, you need to get over it if they've done it before. Thank you, Shy Girly. I didn't even ask if everybody who's on here subscribed to our channel, but hubby and I do dance content. We do travel content. We just went to Egypt last year. And just all positive things. And then occasionally I do some beauty stuff. Okay, since I don't have a video of this middle, I'm gonna do a video of the middle now. Now that the sides are done, and we kind of know what direction we're going in. Okay. I always wear these, like my platform sandals, to give me support, but like to the advice. Okay, let's see. How do you stop feeling bad that you don't want to speak to the same person? Say to the person again. Um, I think it just takes time. I mean, even now I have people that, oh my gosh. Oh Lord. I feel like an old lady the way I had to squat down just now. Even now I feel like I have people that I don't I haven't talked to in a while and I'm kind of upset with. Some do know, some don't know. Um, I actually, we're fasting at church this week. Literally, the first day was like about forgiveness, and I was like, oh my gosh, here we go, this topic again. Um, it's a hard thing. You end up feeling bad, but at the same time, like you have to know like what season you're in, what feels best to you in that season. Um, because I know for me in certain like now I feel like I'm in a great space of well, of communicating with some of these people even though it's been years because I feel like I'm in a space to forgive in another realm of forgiveness. Like I feel like forgiveness has layers and levels to it. But am I going to reach out? I don't know. That I don't know. But I say that to say don't feel bad because in at least in my situation, I know the times that I felt like oh, I'm kind of trying to think of how I want to style. Maybe I'll no, I'm gonna do that. I feel like at that time I needed to have that moment of not communicating because I was so angry that like if I did, it just wouldn't have been probably my most tasteful. Also, I had so much going on that I don't know if I would have even been able to handle that. So I think too, you have to know like what kind of space you're in. Look at this. This is madness. Compared to the rest of my hair. So definitely gonna use the brush. Because I need a bang. Look, I got a little bit of damage right here. I don't know what from. But I'm not cutting it. Just don't have to stay. Um. Oh, yes, blonde. I had a shade of blonde in college. But I don't think I knew how to really take care of my hair properly. It was so dry. That's actually one of the first cuts I had to do because the color dyed my hair out so much. If you don't keep up with color, that was the first and last time I dyed my hair. But I think it's so pretty. I actually want to try like some of the color waxes. Okay, so someone was saying they want to know uh, videos on styling, trimming, ways to stimulate hair growth. Okay. I'm not the best in those areas. I kind of just Well, I do know a little bit. I know a lot. I mean, most of it is like, don't touch your hair. We have our hands in our hair too much. I know I like literally pull my hair sometimes. But I am like trying out, I need to order the Mary's Ruth. I got my cousin to get that one. And I've been seeing good things about it. So I'm going to try that. And I'll probably like make some content around that, test it out, see, what it's like. Um, and I'm liking this Baskin Lather, like hair growth stuff. Some of it I feel like, I'm like, oh, it's so much stuff. Like, how do I know when to apply what? But, um, the other day, oh, the other day I was refreshing my hair because it was so dry. And I was like, all right, let me try this like hair stimulating thing. And it was really good. That's why I was able to walk around my hair so dry for days. Do I take iron supplements? I don't, but I probably should. Do I have any advice for dating? The dating scene is out of control. Okay, what exactly? Ooh, look at this little girl. Look at that. Look at it. Come on, focus, camera. That's nice. That's really nice. Okay, let's see if I can get that one to look like that. Just want to see a little curl definition. Um. Okay, what exactly in the dating scene? Give me, reel me into like a specific. There we go. Yes. Now it's not as fuzzy. Fuzzy, fuzzy, was that bear? Fuzzy, fuzzy, had no hair. Um. Yeah. What exactly? Oh, basically, men don't want nothing serious. I was just telling my wax lady that the other day when we were talking about it. I was telling her, I said, go girlfriend, hold your standards. Because she was telling me a guy wanted to take her out on the second date and asked like if she wanted to come over instead of like them meeting and taking her somewhere. And then she was telling me about this guy she met and he's just like out there doing different stuff. But like saying he wants a serious relationship. Like, you can't say you want one thing, but then you're doing another. Like, that's not how it works. Man, y'all gotta do better. Seriously. You can't be like, I want a wife, but then you're still doing certain things. I want to get these hair weights. I saw them on Amazon, but I never tried it. Where you can like hold it and pull your hair down. I skipped your question. Jeff Lewis, let me see. I love my short hair with large hoop earrings. Ooh yeah, and a hot pink lipstick and nail polish. I love that. Go Jeffa. Wait, what was your question, Jeffa? I don't see your question. I just saw that you said about your pixie. see. Oh, I recently got metal braces and rubber bands on my teeth. How can I keep my lipstick off my teeth and new braces? Oh, there's a trick. I'm not gonna do this on camera, but you take your finger and you literally just like do this motion to like keep the inner of the lipstick off your, so it doesn't get on your teeth. How did you adjust to your natural hair? I used to perm it now, but now it's natural. Um, I was saying earlier, I did a lot of twist outs. That was kind of like my first journey with embracing my natural hair. I feel like with twist outs, you can control how your hair looks. But as I've gotten like more and more confident, I actually like, I'm okay when my hair is frizzy. You know, there was a time where I'd be like, I hate frizz. Now, I hate frizz if I spend hours doing my hair and it's frizzy. That I don't like. But like, if it's a couple days later, my curls are not as defined. I'm not as like bothered by it anymore. I'm just kind of accepting it. And I feel like the more I accept it, the more confidence I build, and the more I'm enjoying the process, really and truly. All right, I'm gonna go fast through this section because this video doesn't need to be super long. And I can do my little after situation. What products am I using? This is Miche Strawberry Champagne Anti-Humidity Gel. Um, if you have TikTok, I'm on live on TikTok too, and I have the product there. You can just click there and put it in your shopping cart. They don't have it on YouTube, which makes me kind of sad. But maybe they'll get on YouTube eventually. Yes, TTV Nelson, thank you. Smash that subscribe button. That's so true. I have not said it like once. uh, do you guys watch lives often? Is that something you normally do? Like watch people's lives? Has my scalp ever tingled and itched? No, it has not. If so, what did I use? There was a time when my scalp would have like white flakes, and I don't know, I couldn't tell if it was dandruff or like if it was product buildup or something like that. But I do feel like once I got a proper shampoo and conditioner, like I started to use Pattern. Their shampoo and conditioner is really good. Um, and then once I got a good shampoo and conditioner, that's when I noticed that I didn't have the flakiness anymore. Now, what I'm really curious to see is like normally, in order for me to keep this kind of shine, I would put oil over. So I'm really curious to see if this is gonna like hold its shine that it has right now. Oh, I know I need to cut this bang, but I do not want to. Welcome, Lennon. Thanks for joining in. But also, if you have any issues with, like, I know dandruff, like tea tree oil is really good for dandruff. I do know that. Promise you guys, with wash and go, this is a lot faster. I'm just kind of taking my time, talking to y'all, you know. And also trying to use the smallest space. In the mirror because of all these different cameras. Oh, I'm so worried that when I go to sleep, this is just gonna be like flat. What country would you recommend for solo traveling as a woman? I would say hubby and I traveled to Jamaica, Mexico, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, of course, that's hometown. Um, Dubai, Bali, um, where else have we traveled to? Greece. I would say out of all the places we've been to, the ones I felt the most safe at would be Bali, Greece, and I'm like, ooh, would I say Dubai? I mean, I felt pretty safe in Dubai, but also my husband was with me, so yeah, I'd say Greece and Bali. Bali is really really nice, really nice. And at Bali, they have a lot of like wellness retreats. So like even if you're a solo traveler, you could end up at a place that does like a bunch of yoga or other things, and then you get to like meet other people. When we were in Mexico, we met this lady that was on a solo trip. She's like, "Yeah, I do it every year. I got 3 kids, my husband, they stay, and this is my one trip to myself." I was like, "Oh, girl." But I think when you go to a place like Mexico or Jamaica, you just do everything from the resort in the hotel. Don't try to book anything separate. Um, yeah, to get to Bali is a long destination for sure. It's definitely long. Um, it's long to get there, but that's why we went to Dubai. We stopped in Dubai first. We experienced most of our jet lag in Dubai. Dubai, from LA to Dubai was 15 hours. Um, and then from Dubai to Bali was like 9. So by the time we I mean, Dubai, we were like out and about for the first 2 days. The last day, the third day, like, oh, it caught up to me. I was falling asleep at 9 p.m. But by the time we got to Bali, everyone else from our group trip that we hosted, like, they were all mad tired. Mad tired. But by the time we got to Bali, we were set because we stopped in Dubai and we were there for 4 days. Yo, my hair is gonna smush. I already know it. What do I do? I mean, yes, Bantana, do I dance with my husband? Yes, I do. I am that girl who's always dancing with her husband. Someone said we can't see it. Can't see what? You can see the camera or no? I'm almost done, guys. Do I go live a lot? I do not, but I'm planning to at least once a week, and who knows? I may do more than that actually. Um, I enjoy talking to you guys. See, I wish you see how the front of my hair is like super loose. I wish all of it was that way, but it's not. So we're just gonna have to work what we got. At least I got defined curls. If I want them looser, I do me a twist out. Which I'm curious how this would be with the twist out. This product. I don't know if it's like a twist out kind of product. But I wonder if that's why some people use the mousse. I'm not sure. Have to get an idea whether or not the mousse is because of um are you both Jamaican? We're not Jamaican. My family's from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And then my husband's just black American. But he claims Jamaica, he claims St. Vincent. Oh, also I would say St. Lucia. I felt pretty safe at St. Lucia solo traveling. But again, I would stay with the resort kind of thing. Banton, are you from or live in Jamaica? Oh, live in the US but born in Jamaica. Nice. Do you? Oh, now my arms hurt. Well, I'm glad I went live on both platforms today. I think next time I will do one at a time. But I'm happy that you guys tuned in, and I hope you learned something, whether it's relationship advice, friendship advice, hair advice, or eyebrow makeup advice. Oh, VI Lovely, did you see the Vino? Did you find it? The liner. And the lip that I'm using, I like it because it's like a combination of a lipstick and a lip gloss in one. And when you combine it with different liners, it's just really pretty. All right, been wondering what my hair would look like. Supposed to not crunch. And it's supposed to not flake. So far, I feel like if it was supposed to flake, I would have seen it by now. And if I did this again, when I do this again, I will probably do like some space buns in the front or something. Style like the front. I don't know, I think until my afro gets a certain length, do we practice to dance every day? It depends. If Eddie's working on a dance job, not as much. But if he's not, probably like uh, 3 to 4 times a week when recording content. But when I was training at the studio, everyone's talking about 2016. Back in 2016, and I used to work at a dance studio, I would take like 4 classes in one night and probably be at the studio almost every night of the week. I kind of created my own curriculum, my own dance curriculum. It's kind of cool. That's a whole nother story time. Is everyone in here subscribed to our page? So, what I was trying to say was I always struggle with the sides. So what it makes me want to do right now, which I probably would do tomorrow, is boom, I would pin up the sides and I'll fro hawk it. Because I think until like my hair is a certain length, I like the size when my hair is really big. But when it's like this in between situation, yeah, wow, this is frizzy, but I was gonna apply some gel, but literally I just touched it. Still can feel gel is on there. So I feel like if you have a 3A hair, I saw a guy who I thought were the same texture, but we're not. If you have 3A hair or type 3 hair, when you do this, your hair would move like that. Mine ain't going nowhere, but that's all right. Listen, nothing little earrings. Someone said, got that Jerry curl. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, naturally, my hair is literally a Jerry curl when it's defined. Whoa. But if you guys are not subscribed to our channel, we post dance content, travel content. Please go look at our Egypt video. It's amazing. The experience was amazing. It was life-changing. I would recommend anyone to go to Egypt. I wouldn't say go by yourself. No, we don't have any kids yet. Where is my... Oh yeah, there it is. Bloop. Someone was talking about hoop earrings. Where's my other big one though? I don't know where it's at. I'm gonna just put in some kind of earrings. Go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Go check out our Egypt video. Drop a comment. That would be greatly appreciated. And all the ladies, I've been posting some videos with some of my favorite products from face to hair and clothes as well. So go check that out. And drop a comment if you like or feel any of it. Let's see if I could do. See, now I put some earrings in. I feel pretty now. But I do love, it's not crunchy. Oh, I thought I saw residue, but I don't. It's not crunchy. Honestly, my hair, I always tell people that I'm like, man, my hair is not soft. It's just, I don't know, it's a science. I think that's when someone's like, how are you liking your hair? I'm like, you know what? I'm enjoying that my hair is like a science experiment. And it has different ways it wants to move. It can be as big as this. Literally, my hair could be as big as this. Well, maybe right now, like this. And it could be as small as that. And I think I'm enjoying the variation of it more than anything. And I think that's been entertaining and fueling my curiosity. Okay, so now I need to do like here's the final look. So I need to make sure my angles are good first. For those who don't know, I'm actually filming a video too. I'm not just talking to myself. I haven't tried the Baskin Leather. Well, I did try it a little bit the other day, but I want to do a real. I can just at least like do my little bit of edges. And after that, I'm gonna tap off, record my video, tap off, and then go spend some time with Hubster. Okay. I was so surprised, y'all. With Baskin Leather, I had put in a request, for a free sample And I really just wanted this, the edge control, because everybody's talking about edge control. But y'all, I didn't realize all the other stuff was so good. Like my hair washing sessions are so much easier now. What's my hair type? It's 4C. Um, I was saying earlier that like my hair is really soft, but the curls are extremely tight. And because they're tight, I don't really like when I do get hang time, it's when I have twists, when I do natural twists, natural braids. Excuse me. Ooh. But I like this. I've tried to do this before with other gels, and one, it will flake. So I'm really happy that this is not flaking. And let's see the back. I'm curious to see how it kind of holds up the next couple of days, because I sleep with a bonnet, and I've seen other people like put it in a like they'll take some sections and put them in a ponytail holder, maybe so that they can get length. But I wouldn't do that. Hi, Sora. Oop, just like that. I'll just put in a little bit more here. And a little goes a long way. Like, considering how thick my hair is, this is all I use. I barely even. And they even say use less. You want to swamp it with water. Use a little bit of product like this. And then you rake it through with your fingers. I've been using the brush, but let me show you what it does when I use the brush. This is the Cantu brush. I don't know what the differences the bristles are, but I just know that it worked. And I will honestly say it literally does just bring out my natural curls. I was telling you guys I have like the Z-shaped curls. You see that? It's like a Z. A Z and an S, I think. It's not a complete like coil. Does anybody have, you guys have any questions? I see some of you guys are looking at the hair gel. I like it. I think I'm pleased. I do want to see what happens when I use their mousse and the gel together, because I've seen some people do that. But I just wanted to try this like right off the bat. I feel like the other times when I try to wash and go, it's like, how do I put it? I haven't done it in so long because it's so inconvenient, but it's like I have to put the cream and the gel. It's like I have to do leave-in, the cream and the gel, to make sure that it doesn't get a white cast. And then like it just, yeah, it's a lot. But I do want to say next time I do this too, I want to try it in the shower, because I said have your hair drenched, which my hair stayed pretty, like held water pretty well. But it would just make it even easier, I think, right? But yeah, this, I like it. I miss my curls sometimes, but I love my. Oh, you have sister locks. Oh yeah, I see your photo. It's so pretty. I was the only reason I wouldn't get sister locks is because I feel like If I'm like, oh, I'm over it, I'm gonna have to chop it all off. Oh, y'all, this side is like low key just about dry. Wow. Okay, let me make sure this looks good for this camera. And I'm gonna just do a little. I was looking back at some of this video I made for pattern, not for pattern, but it was with pattern products back in like 2023. I was like, dang, my hair was so short, but I was confident with it. I didn't realize, it's like you don't realize how much your hair grows until some time passes, you know? Yeah, I love my curls. That's why, if anything, I want to try like the color wax. I'm just pulling a little bit because I find that when my hair starts to like dry a little bit more in the root, it's just like every little bit of stretch helps. And I'm trying to get like a little even-ish kind of shape. But I feel like this is all going to even out like tomorrow, the day after, when it's all settled in. Okay, now I think my hair's ready and I'm gonna go. And I turn around and I don't know if I'm in the frame. Can you guys, oh, you guys won't know because you guys' cameras is different. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to like wiggle my head because this will look silly. Oh my god, okay, that's not horrible. I just need to tilt the camera up a little bit, I think. Or I just need to move. Oh, well, no, I want to tilt it a little bit because I want it to be close so you can see the hair. Do, 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 do. Oh my gosh, finally I'm in the middle. Okay, yes, yay me. Okay, and then I actually need to make sure I get a photo. I keep forgetting to do that. Ah. I don't know if that's what it was. Um, oh, okay. I like that spot inside the door frame. When I turn around and I don't know if I do think, I wonder if I should diffuse. No, I'm not going to. I've tried diffusers. I don't know about that. It's like this. I want to diffuse for this little front part of my hair because I feel like it's going to diffuse well. It'll give body to make it all round afro, curly afro right now. But I feel like if I diffuse this side, it's not going to do anything. Anybody know what a diffuser does? Maybe I need to like look it up before trying to use it for whatever I think it does. Thank you, Janae. Thank you. Okay, now I just need to get one last shot. If you guys know what a diffuser does, can you comment it for me, please? Or look it up and tell me. Let's see. That's what we need to do. Stretch these little bad boys in the front so you don't see that little. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Nobody knows what diffuser does? Okay, now we're gonna get you back here. I don't know, I messed up my angle. Why did I change it? Okay, a little bit of white on the right, a little bit of white on the left. Whoa, that was not it. There we go. Oh my gosh, I forgot when I turn around I could use the tracker. So I don't have to feel like I'm not. Silly girl. Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. Someone peeked over the shower curtain. No one did. That's scary. Please don't say that. Please don't say that. My house is not haunted. There is nobody in the shower. Do you? I'm lying. Sorry. Yeah, that's scary. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Okay, I'm trying to even this out, but I don't think it's gonna happen fully. So I just need to accept it, smile, and finish up the video. Ba-da-da. Okay, let's see. Okay, and let's see. Just do a little. There we go. Maybe I'll do some side profile. I don't know, like how people do. I mean, I do this for a living, but like how people do, like hair people. Oh my gosh, like when your client's on camera and you're like, I would be trying to fix. That's why I couldn't do my natural hair for our wedding. Because I would know if I'm at a certain angle and that curl is not right, oh, I would be so upset. And I don't want anyone to be responsible for that either. Because there's so much happening at a wedding. Absolutely not. There we go. Okay, left side's good. I don't like this side. Okay. That was awkward doing that with you guys here, but hey, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah, we did it. What questions do you guys have for those who just joined the live? Because I'm about to go soon. What questions do you have? A diffuser gently dries the hair without disturbing the curl. Ah, interesting. Thank you so much, Janae's, for looking it up for me. Also, if you guys are not following or subscribing, definitely do that right now so that whenever I post this video, you guys can like it and comment and do all the things to support us. And we can dance more for y'all. Did I just use, okay, so Tiff B says, oh, thanks for the follow, Trini. Did I use the gel alone? I did. So some people I saw with 4C hair when I did my research, they used the foam from Miche, the 3-in-1, which I do have, and the gel. But I wanted to do like a true test. So I said, like, let me do it with just this. I didn't put in a leave-in conditioner, so it didn't flake. My hair didn't flake at all. I didn't put in a leave-in. I just wanted to try it exactly. Let me see what it actually says, because I didn't read it. Start on clean, detangled hair, which I did start that way. It must be wet. What I've been, from my research, they recommend it's like soaking wet. Section into small to medium sections and apply it, and use your fingers to rake it and smooth each section after applying gel. That's what I did. I did actually a smooth and then a rake, but maybe next time I'll try a rake and then a smooth. Some people do a smooth, a rake, and then a finger coil. My hair is super curly, so I didn't feel the need to do a finger coil. Oh, actually, I do need to do like some close-ups here. I'm tripping. So in my video, I'm doing this so you can see spring action. Also, that it's not crunchy. Yeah. Um, Yay, Tiff B. Okay, yeah, make sure you click on my link, Tiff B, and order it. I don't know if they have any deals right now, but hopefully you have like a coupon of some sort. But yeah, like, look, my hair is literally springing. Spring. Not dry, not crunchy. Honestly, I was gonna say you guys would know if it's crunchy because you could hear it. But when I've used other gels before, I could literally hear the crunch. But this is just me like making my hair a little bigger. Um, yeah, I think I will try the mousse next time. Like the mousse and then the gel on top. Last time I tried the gel, the mousse, um, I did it with my hair dry because I like to, like, when I use my pattern mousse, I blow dry my hair and I use the pattern. Um, and it keeps my hair moisturized. But I noticed and it keeps my hair longer. But I noticed when I blow dried and I used the Miche 3-in-1 foam, like my hair was on the drier side. But then I realized after using this product that maybe I actually need to use the foam with my hair wet. So I think I'm gonna try using the foam with my hair wet and doing a twist out that way and seeing like how I like that. Maybe that's why people are doing the coil and the smooth after. Um, and here's like a little nice little coil in the back. That's how tidy my curls are. Hair is cool. It's really cool. ground oregano. I used Miche strawberry champagne anti-humidity gel, frizz free, firm hold. I think they have one hold for their gel, the anti-humidity. They have a mango. I was gonna do the mango, but I was like, I see it all the time, so let me try strawberry. So I tried strawberry, but I heard the rose smells really good. And that was it. I just used water and this. I didn't have a leave-in. I didn't put anything else in. And if you want to buy it, they don't have it on YouTube, but if you go over to TikTok, our handle is the same. It's in my showcase on TikTok, the Eskridges. Or if you go over to that live and you click, there's a link on there that has that information. Nichelle, thank you for the compliment. Thank you, thank you. So our goal this year is to do more lives with products, like for me mainly like beauty products, because I do enjoy like teaching, so hair and makeup stuff or skincare stuff. The other thing everyone was asking about too, make sure this light does not fall. A lot of you guys were asking about the under eye mask that I had on in the beginning. Where is it? Where is it? Where is, oh, here it is. This is CosRx. I made a video, so if you go on our page, at the top, it'll say like TikTok favorites. They're all there. CosRx, this one's actually on YouTube. So if you click on the little shopping cart button on here, then you can see CosRx. And then also I have a video, a YouTube short. We're using this product and there's a link on the video as well. But these are the peptide collagen under eye. Keep saying mask. Peptide collagen eye patches, under eye patches. And I've tried many patches, and these are my favorite. They are just ooey gooey. Like ooey gooey. So much moisture. Every time I feel like I've had like a really late night or I'm like extra tired, pop these bad boys on. Oh, lovely. Thank you. Did I finger coil? I did not. So Morgana was asking, did I finger coil? I did not. Some people use this in finger coil. I just decided to do straight, like exactly what it says on the back. So I just wet it, no leave-in, no nothing, and just applied the product like this, or until I felt like it was fully through, and then I raked my fingers through, and then sometimes I use this brush instead of raking. At first I was using the brush, but then I felt like it made my curls tighter. Then I went and started using my fingers, but then I realized it really didn't make a difference. But if there's an area that's a little bit more on the frizzier side just because of my hair, the brush helped to like get all the product in there. And that was it. No, I'm excited to see if this moisture holds when it dries. Because usually I use a foam, I use oil, and then I use a leave-in, foam, and then oil. And that's what keeps my hair moisturized. But this is the first time I didn't do that. So I'm really curious to see if like this nice little moisturized little curls right here, if they are still popping. So this is actually Cantu brush, but I thought I had a pattern brush. I have a paddle. I don't have this one, but I think I need to get this one from Pattern because I feel like I'm gonna like it. But this Cantu one, I've had it for a long time, and I'm surprised I didn't throw it away, but I guess I found use of it today. I tried, as a summary, here's all the brushes I have. No, I don't shave my underarms, I wax them. Would you like to see? Because as a black girl, when you shave, for me at least, I get ingrowns, and those are painful. Not doing that. Here are the brushes I tried today. 4 brushes. Okay. When I was because I had my hair out for so long, it was very, very tangly. I wet my hair with Baskin Lather Refresher Spray, which it just has like aloe vera and some other natural ingredients in it. And then I took my unbrush and I just went in with that bad boy because I was like, bad girl, you did not need to let your hair go so unmoisturized for so long. Like, girl, come on. So this was this brush, unbrush. Then when I hit the shower and I did my regular like conditioning and I needed to do a normal detangling, um, I used this brush. This is a, if you go to the Eskridges.com and you go to um, my storefront, there's like in my hair section, this brush. I've had this for years, decade. This one right here detangles my hair, like really detangles it. Um, so I use this with the conditioner and the Baskin Lather conditioner. Chef's kiss, chef's kiss. I thought Sacred was my favorite conditioner. It might be right there with Baskin Lather. I need to now try the Sacred one again to see which one is my favorite. Yeah. So I like that I didn't have to use much conditioner. This, boom, 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 you always get the ends and then you go in and get the roots. If you want to see what the conditioner looks like and what this looks like doing that, I posted a video on TikTok maybe a few weeks ago. But if you go to the top for my TikTok shop finds, I have a video on there for Baskin Lather with the shampoo and conditioner. And I'm telling you, like you'll literally see the shampoo, my hair is like goes from dry to like glistening. And it says only 2 washes. Literally I washed my scalp and I only needed 2 washes. And my braids were in, my knotless braids were in for 2 months. And I was barely washing my hair. My scalp was clean. And then when I went in for the conditioner, I didn't have to use a lot. Normally I have to use a lot of conditioner, even if it's good. But I'm happy with this one because I didn't have to use a lot. So go in the conditioner, boom, boom, boom. So now that leads me to these last 2 brushes. I saw some people with the gel using a brush and they were using this brush. I know this brush has wider bristles. My hair, this is not gonna help define my tiny curls, right? And then I saw a girl use a comb, like a fine tooth comb. And I was like, maybe I'll try that. I did not try that today. But she used a comb like this to really get the product all the way through. I didn't do that. But I was like, I have these 2 brushes. I know the Denman brush is known for curls, so let me try the Denman. Tried it. I kind of figured it's not made for me. I think this is good for type 3 hair, but for type 4, I wouldn't say this one. It's a little bit too wide. Again, it's not really going to, like, my whole hair is probably going to fit in one of these versus across, right, to help define it. So this one has more bristles. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 extra. And also, these are a little bit more firm. This is a little bit more softer. This one's more firm. So I was like, let me test this, I'll test this. I also could have used my handy dandy black one, which I don't know where it is, the small round one. I could have used that one too. I tried it out. It gave similar, but this felt like it gave me the nice like bounce back that I wanted. Someone asked me, will I do an update on the moisture retention I get from Mish? I want to try it, but I don't know if I can leave it in. Yeah, I can do that. It might not be in a video, but you can always DM me. And yeah, maybe I won't do it for this round, but I do think the moisture retention is gonna last. I'm just curious how I'm gonna sleep. Like, I know I'm gonna flatten it all out, that's for sure. But we'll see. But any last questions? Someone said do a black backflip. Sorry, I can't even do a cartwheel. Out of luck. um, yeah. But I am happy to do this live today. I hope you guys had a great time. I did. And make sure you sub, make sure you follow so that when I post this video, you can enjoy it. Lady Mayo says, I love a woman's natural hair. Thank you. I think it's beautiful to go back to like when they say history repeats itself, it's like we didn't love our hair as kids because we didn't have the right kind of product. And then also everything we saw was just straight, straight, straight. So like we knew nothing different, right? So it's really cool to see how in the matter of what, 20 years? Yeah, in a matter of 20 years. And actually, natural hair products have been out longer than that. So in a matter of 15, 14 years, I went natural in 2009. Yeah, I did in spring of 2010 when I pledged. I went natural. Yep. And but also the products weren't fully there. I remember curls was like the only thing I would get, and I get it from Target. I don't even think Amazon was a big thing at that time either. It's kind of crazy. Um, but yeah, that was 20. That was, yeah, 2010. So that's 16 years. And there's probably like one brand I knew of that was natural hair. And now it's like natural is everything. Exactly, and the stigma of going natural, yeah. But I think too, it's also like y'all was trying to hold the sister down, all the sisters down. It was a little bit of mind control, I think. And then it's like, but God and time and smart black women brought us back to our natural state. Yeah, it's kind of. My sister is an artist and she like draws and stuff, and her stuff is about like her art pieces are about her hair, how much she struggled with it, and her journey to like loving her hair again. She has like a whole series on that. She actually had an art show today in Pompano Beach, Florida. Her TikTok and Instagram is Zoraye Cyrus, Zoraye. If you ever want to go check out her amazing artwork. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Can't believe my little sister is creating big time art pieces. Wow. Anyways, hope you guys have an amazing Friday. I think it's midnight here, and some of you guys it's like 3 a.m. and y'all been rocking with me for a few hours. So I gotta let y'all go to bed. I need to go enjoy some quality time. Watch Traders. I don't know if you guys like Traders or if you're watching it, but I'm doing a fast from binge watching shows. But I am allowed like one a night, so I'm looking forward to watching Traders. Have a good evening. Bye.